Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is a Let's Play Ys VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. So, did not really think I'd be playing this game quite so soon. I had planned to play it before the year was over, but I thought it was going to be a bit later because I didn't own the game. Because I just forgot to pick it up in, like, whatever the last major, like, Steam sale was. So I'd kind of decided, we'll wait until maybe closer to winter and buy it there and then start the Let's Play then, and we'll play some other stuff in the meantime. But the game got mentioned in the comments of the Trails in Reverie finale, and it made me think, you know what, I'll look and see if it's on sale anywhere. Did some looking, and it actually currently was on sale on GOG, and said, alright, that's a sign. I guess we will go ahead and start the Let's Play sooner than expected, which is exciting. I'm also excited because apparently Ys VIII is the best of the Ys games, or it's considered one of the best. So that's bad. No anime intro right now. All right, I'm talking here. What was I gonna say? Oh, I guess that's basically it. I'm excited to see the game, apparently, because I've been told many times that this is possibly the best in the series. So let's go ahead and jump in. So here's a question. How hard Inferno be? Because Inferno was in Oath and Felghana, and the conditions to even unlock Inferno were like too hard for me. Because you couldn't do it on like a default playthrough. You know, it was like a new game, well, not really a new game plus thing, but you had to beat the game to unlock Boss Rush and then beat Boss Rush on Nightmare. Beating Boss Rush on Nightmare and Oath and Felghana was too fucking hard. I mean, I never really put that much time into doing it. I could have maybe done it if I'd really tried. I didn't think it was worth the time investment or anything. But a part of me wants to pick it just because, like, Nightmare hasn't been that hard in the previous games. Like, really, since Oath and Felghana, we've had a relatively smoothish time with some bumps here and there. I think we'll go ahead and pick it. I don't know if we'll be able to change the difficulty in-game, or if we're locked on it. And if we are locked on it and we learn early on that this shit too hard, then, I mean, I guess we could just restart the game. I feel like I would regret not going with the highest difficulty, in case Nightmare does end up being too easy. We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Hey, I was reading that. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny. Beyond human understanding how you respond the moment it strikes you, truly nothing is more awe-inspiring than one who unceasingly pushes himself beyond the threshold of courage and his will. Oh god. It's scrolling a little too fast for me to read out loud. I had hoped to embody such an ideal myself, even now, many decades later. My awe for her remains unwavering. Okay. Adult Christian, hey, I've heard of that guy. Travelogue to the Gaete Sea. Gaete Sea? Gaete? Isle of Seiren? That's many islands, dummy. That'd be the Isles. Oh no, we're on a damn boat. Southeast Greek. The Gaete Sea? No, it's not Greece. It's completely different. It's its own legally distinct entity. I do love that about the Ys games, how like all the locations are just real places, but kind of spelled wrong or pronounced differently. Passenger liner Lombardia. That's Adol. You may have heard of him. See, he's even got a nameplate and everything.
Yo, Adol, you taking a break too?
Bro, Dogi.
What a nice breeze.
What the hell are you wearing? Just Dogi. No last name. His last name, Dogi.
Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold.
It's a little quiet.
Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you.
Well, it's just like the voices are quiet, which that's what I pumped up all the way.
Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Arisia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
I have a few questions. A, Adol, why the hell are you broke? Every game you end with a wide variety of ancient artifacts that you could sell for tons of money on top of the large amount of money you always have. Where does it go, Adol? Where does it go? We should save up while we can. Guess the dialogue options are back. I like because I don't like silent protagonists at all. At the very least, having a slightly happy medium in between having a real character and, I don't know, I just feel like even if dialogue options are very bland and generic, I do feel a little bit more engaged when they're there compared to the character just saying nothing.
Adventuring isn't cheap, but I certainly don't need to tell you that.
Seriously, Adol, where does the money go?
Anyway, once we dock, we'll be on our way to the next stop on our journey.
Which is...
I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria.
Xandria. I don't know where that is. Xandria.
But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us.
Because, well, last place was Altago, right? In Ys VII? So I guess this is not set chronologically? Xandria.
I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
That makes you think that it's set before Ys VI at least.
So, Adol, what is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend.
Wherever the wind may take us, good buddy.
What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luta? If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Okay, so that sounds like this is before Ys VII then.
Ah, Cathew!
This man's name is Cathew? No, I can't name my son Matthew. That's too generic. I'll name him Cathew. That way he'll get bullied in school.
Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
I guess this is definitely before... Because Altago is Ys VII, right? Or you... Yeah. This would be before Ys VI, at the very least. Maybe Xandria would then either be Ys III or 5, which nobody knows what happened in Ys V.
Unbelievable! You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you?
Okay, so this is set sometime before Ys VI. Got it.
Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea.
So we're somewhere probably between 3 and 6,
Heard
chronologically.
that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure. What do you say, Cathew? You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, Kathy, I'm sorry. You don't got party member vibes. You ain't got the aesthetic
Anyway,
for
you
it.
two, break time's almost over.
Adol's already the generic looking one. Or mostly generic looking one. You want to be a party member, you got to stand out like Dogi over here with whatever this damn purple pants.
Dogi, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
Hey, he's doing the thing where they like walk away and they wave their hand. But like all cool like. What should I do?
Let's see. You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
You can move, you can talk, you can examine. Here's everything you can possibly do in the game. Memorize it now, we'll never tell you again. Evade, hold to dash. Okay. Oh god, Adol, you got no fucking steering, my dude. Adol, you handle like trash. Okay, you can't really turn on a dime.
Oh?
What a massive ship. Been a while since I was last on one this big. Went at the head, but I took a wrong turn somewhere. Too bad to say my ship, or I'd just whiz off the deck. Why are you telling me this? I don't want to hear about that. Won't be seeing land again for a while. It's a bittersweet feeling, really. Yeah, that barrel is barreling away. Happy to have you aboard helping us out, Adol. Anyway, you should really go see Captain Barbaros. Captain's quarters are located at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship. Well, as a seasoned sailor, I know where the stern is. Obviously. Well, you just set off, so you can count on us having our hands full soon. Happy to have you aboard helping us out, Adol.
Hey!
The guy that they see is always on a popular maritime trade route. Well, it's so full of pirates looking to steal cargo. Lombardia may be a passenger liner, but she's got some nice cannons just in case we gotta defend ourselves. You also have Adol. Adol's at the very least taken out 2 or 3 world-ending threats at this point. Sailing away on the Gaete Sea!
Hello!
Oh, hey, Adol. Still keeping watch? Looking for the captain? You should know the captain's quarters are near the stern. What a perfect day for a voyage. Truly, this is a gift for the Almighty, or from the Almighty. Would you like to join me in prayer? No. Church offers guidance to all. Would you like to join me in prayer? Nah, I'm good, lady. You do you, though. I'm not a hater. Thought accompanying my father and his business would be more interesting. Just gotta watch a bunch of grown men suck up to each other. It's almost pathetic. What a waste of time. Can you be like, wow, boat, cool. Too young to be that jaded, kid. Wait, can we go in here? The door leads below deck? The captain's quarters is on the stern of the ship. Well, once again, obviously I knew that.
Yes.
I have an important passenger staying in this room. Captain instructed me not to let anyone inside. Looking around for the ship, I want to look elsewhere. I'm an important passenger. For honored guests, you cannot enter? What the hell is Adol then? Adol's honored guest? Little assholes?
Bearing north, northeast.
Engage! Yeah.
So we got clear skies and calm waters ahead of us. Cause it's unusual for a voyage to go this smoothly. Maybe you and Dogi are good luck charms. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Dogi maybe. Adol. We don't talk about Adol on boats, alright? I guess at this point, he's only crashed his boat, what, one time? If this is before Ys VIII, at least? Actually, I can't remember. You come in on a boat on Ys III. I'm pretty sure you land normally. Actually, I'm pretty sure you don't get destroyed.
Yeah.
Lombardia's a pretty nice ship. More expensive than the ships they usually take. I'm not taking any chances. Big business negotiations waiting for me at the Union, whatever. They said that word, but I do not remember how they said it. It's not so Union. Where's the dang captain? I could not read that.
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
Gonna be honest, voice does not match the vibe. No offense. I mean, you got the largest shoulders man's ever seen, but your voice sounds like, you know, just like you're a normal guy.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
Siren? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of it
Very impressive.
long
The
ago.
Gate to Sea is home to many islands, as you're no doubt aware.
I mean, technically that's true. We saw that on the map. Yeah, so we've heard of it. We know all about it. Now, for the benefit of anyone who might be here that doesn't know about it, maybe you should explain it to us.
She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands.
How good are you at counting?
But the Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Every ship sinks? I'm not calling him sir, though. But I know where the island is because I know everything about Seiren. All the things and stuff.
Yes, its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate. But that alone does not explain why so many ships sink. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island.
And it exploded instantly.
The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called Seirens, which lure ships to their doom.
Dang old Seiren turned me into a hornet toad.
The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground, and named it accordingly.
Is there any way to go ashore?
Maybe.
I didn't expect you to ask that. Unfortunately, no one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're dead. Maybe the island's just really cool and they never left.
Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the Gate to Sea can tell you nothing about the island.
What about the calm and reasoned sailors who don't let their emotions control them? What about them? What do they have to say? I mean, I'd like to see it.
I cannot approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Cathew, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters.
Man, that's typical Cathew.
But I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
I don't really know why it would make you all that scared. Basically, all he says is, hey, there's an island out there somewhere, and don't fucking go there, or else some crazy shit's gonna happen. That wouldn't make me so scared I wouldn't leave my room. You say so?
So humble. I respect that. Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long, but I've a favor to ask of you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Question mark? Are you worried about something?
Don't worry, I'm merely being cautious.
But little old Adol, I don't know. Can he provide security? Little old Adol?
As captain, it's my responsibility.
He's just like a normal
to ensure
guy.
that every passenger aboard my ship is safe. Please, speak to Cathew for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down, Adol.
This is by far the best ship I've ever been on.
A ship like this
Yes, I mean, right? I've been all
It's a
around.
perfect getaway.
Okay, one person looks more sus than the others.
You do first time on board? Hey, look at this guy. Come on.
Hey, look at this guy. Hey, look at this guy. First guy on board. Hey, look at this guy.
I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts, and at 50 melia in length,
Not 50 melee. That's, God, that's like 49 more than 1 melee.
This vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
I presume that's because it's going to be like a meter. Even though Malia makes me think mile, but I doubt it's 150 miles long. 150 meters for a big ship? That still seems a little short. I guess it's about right. Alright, Adol. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. Make the place secure. You can patrol the passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep a close watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Is someone dangerous aboard? It is possible. After all, we have a lot of guests aboard on this voyage. Make sure you chat them up. Might hear some interesting stories that way. Don't forget that these people are our guests, so please be respectful to them. Nope. Hey, lose the attitude. Trust is very important in the service industry. I'm not in the service industry. Adol's a self-employed entrepreneur. Now, if you're wondering what's his entrepreneurial activity, he's in the business of ass kicking. Next question. Anyway, looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adol. That's enough out of me. Feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. Save. Ooh. I like saving. Big fan of the saving. Never seen my mistress look so surprised before. As a butler, I have a duty to support my mistress while she ventures beyond the scope of her naivete. She can be a handful indeed. Must be off to deliver a meal to my dear mistress. She can be quite a handful. Well, bad for my family that I boarded such a luxurious ship, but I was the only one available. I think I'll make up to them by recreating all the meals being served tonight. Guess I better start studying the menu. Better start studying the menu. This wine is the definition of mediocre. You there! What are you standing there for? You should be bringing me a fine meal. I heard this was a fine passenger vessel, but it fairly reeks of the lower class. Why you should be standing there? You should be honored by the opportunity to serve me. Bring me a meal worthy of my refined palate. Okay. Got a meal worthy of his refined palate? I'm sure you already know, but I'm only allowed to serve drinks to passengers right now. I'm sure there'll be plenty of alcohol left over, though. Once we're done working, we'll toss back a few like we always do. The world is not ready for drunk Adol. Okay, the frames are a little... It's like it keeps like jumping up really high and then really low. Like, it's not really dipping much. Sharing a feast with calm is more pleasant than I expected. There's plenty of unconventional elements as in the making of a masterpiece. Yes, I understand now. There's more to Lombardia than meets the eye. Oh, I think I see what the issue is. It's like the FPS gets capped in dialogue, like when it... But it's uncapped here? Something like that? I don't know. Just looking at like the Steam FPS counter, since... That was one issue I have with this game, is since bought it via GOG, is that at first it was not recognizing my controller, so I had to like launch it via Steam, and thankfully Steam just works. Just cool. I don't remember seeing like a cap, like in game in the options. Cheers to a wonderful night. This claret is quite delicious. It's done like a bit of nip to round out a hard day's work. All my years, I never thought I'd get to travel aboard such a magnificent ship. Food is simply to die for. I have nothing but praise to offer. As you can see, there are people from all walks of life aboard the Lombardia. You can tell who the big shots are by how fancy they're dressed. The ship accepts all passengers, though. Because really, when I'm recording, there's usually not much point to have like the FPS above 60, because that's all I can really record in. Or that's what the recordings are going to be in regardless. Thanks to my husband, we enjoyed a very nice trip abroad, and we're heading home in this marvelous ship. Like the luckiest girl in all of Ys. Man, I was a little nervous traveling by ship. I had a lovely trip, and my wife looks so happy right now. It was all worth it. It was feeling lasts forever. Hey, guys, does anybody else notice? How do you eat? There's no chairs. It's kind of weird. They just like. Okay, I guess you could go over here and eat. I think I made it on board. Where the hell's that damn fool? I know it's gonna happen. I would have arranged to meet up beforehand. I do notice Hat Guy is not here. Evil Hat Man. Maybe Conspicuous Hat. Oh, looks like we're supposed to stay while eating. Hey, I've noticed that. I assume this means we can eat as much as we want. Time to eat and eat, so I'll make back the ticket price. Okay. This is a little weird, but. Everybody?
Yeah.
I don't know, patrol duty, huh? Doesn't happen too often, but we always get stowaways. Anyway, you better be careful tonight. It all works up these stupid adults are getting over a party. It's boring to me. How long will the cargo hold?
Okay.
On patrol, huh? You look lost to me. This is the stern of the ship. The banquet hall and the captain quarters are located here. Head down the cargo hold, take the stairs at the bow of the ship. Bow of the ship. Oh, bowed ship.
Yes.
Some noble from Rome is staying in this first-class cabin. I'm real sick of this guy demanding we bring him more food. What do you think we are, his servants? Man, this sucks. What am I... Okay, I guess we're supposed to go into there. We will not.
Yes.
I'm traveling across the Gaiate Sea, visiting different locales to spread the teachings of the church. My parish church is based in Greek, which I've not returned to in 2 years. I'm sure the children there have grown so much. Can't wait to their faces again. Lady, your word? Your word is broken? Stars are so beautiful tonight. When I listen closely, I believe you can hear the voice of God. What do you think he's telling you? Oh, it's Hat Guy! What do you want? You look suspicious?
Yes.
I won't deny that. I don't waste any time when people just barge into rooms without even knocking first. Unless you have business with me, get out. Make sure you shut the door behind you, quietly. Make sure you shut the door. It's too powerful, it can't be shut. I tried. Sorry, sir.
What's up?
Hey, you managed to get out of work in the galley. Patrol duty? Sounds like the perfect job for you. We're still trying to figure out where to go for our next big adventure. Well, there's some interesting stories while you're patrolling this big old ship. Who knows? Maybe we'll hear something that'll lead us to our next adventure. Let me know if you hear anything interesting. A rumor or two while you're patrolling this big old ship. Let me know if you hear anything interesting. Bro, Adol, you gotta get your handling up.
Yes.
The apartment contains the third-class cabins and the sailor's sleeping quarters. Oh, it's you, Adol. Heard you're on patrol duty. How are you liking it so far? Once you're finished, you'll be done with your work for the day. Just a little more to go. I got to read about 3 words of that. Something about the Isle of Gila. Something southwest of Gila. Holy moly, that is a fucking beast. That is not a cow, man. That thing is a... I don't know. What's that? That kind of like is... That's definitely fast. Is that faster than running? I think it's maybe a little faster than running. You like... You have to time it right. Okay. I think that's faster. We kind of got stuck there. We need to do a speed test. It's like, oh, this guy just walked in and he started like flipping and shit and defying the laws of physics. Oh god, I don't know what to do, man. Do I want to acknowledge it or not? Hey, everything looks good. No problem passengers either.
Adol.
Anything going to go wrong, it's apt to happen on the day we weigh anchor. It'll be smooth sailing all around, but how about making the rounds anyway? Picky? Pookie? Picky? My thoughts exactly. Oh, that's when we finally got sail. Yeah, it's gonna come aboard all of a sudden. I should have declined. It's not like I can hop off halfway. I hope I don't have to do anything too demanding. Yeah, I'll have to like cap the... I'll probably just wait and look at the options when the video's done, but I need to like cap the FPS at like 60 or something. Because what's happening is when it goes into dialogue, it's dropping to 60, and then as soon as we come out of dialogue, it's jumping back up to like 100 and something. And it's kind of creating this weird like stutter, even though it's not really dropping that low. Is that everything? Oh wait, what's up here? Just the size of the mini-map displays a full screen map. You got fruit, you got wood, you got food stuff, you got flour, you got ore. You might be wondering, what's the difference in fruit and food stuff? How about you shut up? I mean, I guess there are things that aren't fruit that are food stuff, but it's kind of funny to have two things that are like kind of the same thing.
The wind is getting stronger!
Is it?
Check our course! Set sail!
Take your word for it.
Yes.
Hey, Adol, thanks for patrolling tonight. Stars sure are beautiful, huh? They don't let them distract you, you might stumble off deck. Adol would never fall off a boat, alright? Okay? Ah, this breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Crete. I'm coming home. Crete? Think they still got the Minotaur there? This night breeze is a lovely change of pace from Rome's stagnant air. Like you know how to handle a sword. Adol's just like a guy. Never mind. The night is so calm and quiet, there are other things we could talk about instead. Our patrol finishes soon, so you can relax for the evening. Do you know us? How do you know we're patrolling? I guess we are in uniform at least. Because you could make the assumption that we're a sailor on patrol. We're en route to Sunyan Port. We'll arrive a few days before. It'll be a few days before we finally arrive. Time admits, I'd very much like to hear tales of your adventures, lad. In the meantime, continue your patrol. Okay. Nobody here. I can't jump off. Can I go in? You hear a voice coming from the captain's quarters. Oh, this is a great fun. Now I'm part of the crew too. It's you. You must be a newbie on board, huh? I may not look it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. Hello, fellow kids. I don't buy that for a damn second. I've sussed you. You've been sussed. You know, I'm gonna report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something? Wait a minute. What? You probably can't tell that I'm very busy. Run away! Skirt! At all. We're gonna get fired. Little girl ran off somewhere? Anything we can steal? Because we could just blame the girl on it. That's an option, Adol. Little girl just ran out of my quarters wearing a sailor's uniform. How'd you get inside my quarters? She was too fast. No apology necessary. She bolted right by me as well. It appears to have been nothing more than a childish prank. That's like a sailor who's not busy to look out for. I mean, isn't our job to patrol? At least continue your patrol of the ship. I mean, I feel like this would fall into our purview, but what do I know?
Hello!
Working through the night of stuff. Can't wait till my shift change. Room is reserved for honored guests you cannot enter. Okay. I'll remember. When the world's ending and they're like, no, please save the Lombardia. Please, no, don't let my ship get destroyed by the world-ending threat. No. I'm like, hey, remember that time you said I wasn't an honored guest? I'm gonna go save somebody else first. Okay, is that everything? Does this just lead back up to the top, or is this somewhere different? One more bandit from the Asteria King. Okay. Oh, can we while we're jumping, can we do some spins? Can we do some sweet spins? Kind of. Come on, Adol. We gotta hit a fucking 720 at least.
No.
Now, why is he aboard the ship? Oh my word, y'all shoes like I'm a helpless child. Even if I find him, I don't know what I would say to convince him to come home. What am I doing? Okay. I'm sorry that happened to you or whatever. Congrats or something. Hey, Adol, how's the security patrol going? Everyone seems suspicious. Really? I know we have a lot of interesting people aboard, but I think you're acting a little paranoid. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain's looking for you. I think he said we were about to pass by something soon. He's be back in his quarters by now. Why do you pay him a visit? I always see him when I'm done patrolling. Well, judging by the captain's face, I don't think it was an emergency. Can you pay him a visit once you're done patrolling? I just said that, idiot. Now, coincidentally, my patrol is done now, so I will go over to the captain. This is not how you go to the captain, but like, what if it was how you go to the captain? Anybody else new here? Yogi the Wall Crusher. The Wall Crusher. Alright, speed 1 strats, go! You kind of need to get into a rhythm for it. I think if you get it right every time, it's faster. But just running's probably better. The jump rolling is more fun, though. There you are. Sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. Just want to let you know we're about to pass by it. Pass by what? The island. The thing? The thing? You already forgot what we discussed earlier? The island? Yeah, it's clear tonight. You may be able to see the island silhouette. The island of Syrian is about 500 square kilometers. Mountain range roughly 2,000 melee high stretches across the island's center. So we're about to pass by. I figured you'd want to see it.
Huh?
Your ship, it's broken?
What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be.
Ah!
What is that? Huh? What's going on?
I guess we'll go check it out. I was gonna say, normally I like to make first parts a little bit shorter, but I do feel like we've done nothing, really, so we'll go check this out and then probably call it as soon as we can save again, or save for the first time. Because I think it said we could save wherever. I don't think there's like save points or anything.
The ship will be destroyed.
And now I'm kind of wishing I'd saved. Is it tentacle? Adol's got them damn moves. You will never touch this. Mystery. Tentacle of the unknown.
Adol!
What's up, buddy? You gonna help us out?
Take this!
That thing was spanning. Isios blade was received and equipped. Okay. Press X to attack, triangle to lock on. While locked on, the camera will track the locked on enemy. Okay. Get blasted. Ah, shit. I tried to dodge with a circle. Press L1 to evade. Oh, okay. That's a thing. That's back. Come on, let's not die in the damn tutorial. At least not yet. He's not taking any damage. The boss, so you don't be getting hurt. Oh, there it goes. I saw the HP bar move that time. Okay, I'm a little, like, we should be going for the flash moves, and I'm a little spooky scared. Because it looks like we're going to get killed if we get hit again. Oh, that was not a good timing. All right, well, the permadeath Inferno run is over. We did not beat the not dying in the tutorial allegations. Or not beat the dying in the tutorial allegations. Yeah, he doesn't take any damage. I wonder if it's like, oh, you have to evade a certain number of times. Since it has like a little pop-up. His HP bar do not be moving. Alright. I mean, kind of coincidental that I hit the flash dodges when the boss is invincible. Really makes you think. Yeah, get his ass out. I'll get his ass. Press circle to jump. X, do a jump attack. Okay. I mean, what I'm doing is kind of working. Okay, okay. Got like a little air combo. I'm a little worried I'm gonna get hit doing it though. Okay, he is taking damage. Okay, we just gotta do like one more time. One more time. Oh shit. Don't panic. See? No panic, no panic, no panic! Okay, it's kind of nice to get like a full-on air combo.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Damn true. Unfortunately, we somehow got reset to level 2. Which is a very strange level to be at. Can't think of many games that start you at level 2. I mean, usually you start at, you know,
I can always count on you, Adol.
level 1 and they're like, oh, you start at like level 3 or like 5 or something.
What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
Which does make you think, hey, if we beat one tentacle and it's a squid, oh no, it has more tentacles. Who could have ever seen this coming? Hey Dogi, you gonna help? Hey Dogi, my buddy and pal guy. Yeah, what about the can? You shoot him with the damn cannons or something. I don't know. You probably have a hard time hitting them. Maybe the noise would scare it off. It's probably supposed to do that.
Someone help me!
Oh, my guy's just fucking gone. His ass is grass. So other guy we saw sliding, he was like at least lined up with the barrier still. Dogi the barrel puncher. Bro, he hit it so hard it got de-atomized. Oh no, Dogi. It's okay, Dogi. We know you're in the sequels or the the prequels that are chronologically ahead of this game. Probably. It's okay, Adol. Adol's got so much upper body strength. He can hang here for at least a few hours. What the hell, Adol? Why'd you let go? Anime opening? I knew it. I don't know why I like bugged out there. Your mom wants you to have 2 moons? I guess we'll watch the anime opening. I've heard this game is more story based though than like normal Ys games. So hopefully they don't show too much. But just something I'm interested in seeing, because normally the stories in the Ys games have been very like serviceable. The only one I would really consider, there's 2 I would consider having a pretty good story, which is Origin, and for its time, Ys II is pretty good. Like, compared to what else was contemporary at the time, Ys II is pretty advanced, story-wise. If you compare it to, say, like a dragon bird. I thought that was just a dragon, but he's more of a birdie. Like, if you compare, like, Ys II to, like, contemporary games, like JRPGs at the time, which is, like, Final Fantasy I came out, like, the same year, or, like, the year before. And Ys II is like a lot more advanced than it. Dogi is looking mad. I recognize some of those people from the ship. Whoa. My pixels? We've been attacked by the pixel army? It's Hat Guy! Bro, Dogi, your ass looks old. Not to be a hater, but Dogi was not looking young there. Damn, Tira. Okay, so Hat Guy and Dude and Girl are all party members, presumably. I think this game has like the party combat that the others did, or like 7 and 4 did. Bro, she's got some rocks or coconuts. Maybe she has a coconut gun that shoots in fits and spurts. Okay, Adol did just kind of put everybody to shame. Dude's like, I'm gonna shoot my gun. Adol's like, what if I summon a damn tornado? There's gonna be some meteors. There's Blue Lady. Ow, Siren. Don't get turned into a dang old horneto. There's a good chance I referenced that about 100 times in this playthrough. Got them dang old sirens. Where am I? Seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. Adol washed ashore on an unfamiliar beach? I found that a little far-fetched. Hard to believe. There are no signs of other people. There's a crab, though. All you can hear is the gentle sound of crashing waves. Alrighty, that's a good place to call it. We're on the Nameless Coast. Pretty interesting little intro there. I kind of liked getting to see the background to Adol crashing on a boat for once. Instead of, because normally the games just start with him on the beach. But this time we got to get lulled into a false sense of security that maybe Adol wouldn't end up on a dang beach. I mean, I guess to be fair, it's only like what? I'm trying to remember. How does 7 start? 6 you're on a beach. 7, do you get there safely at the start of 7? I don't remember. I feel like you may get there normally at the start of 7. You are on a boat, but you don't crash. I guess realistically it's only use 1 in 6 in this game, I guess, where Adol ends up on a beach, but it's a few too many times than normal. Most people don't end up shipwrecked that much. But yeah, we will continue on with our adventures next time. Looks like we kept our sword at least. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.